Angata. Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, live from Myrtle Beach. It's Chimp Dinner Live right here, right now. Yeah, good boy. Steady. He says that if Chimp Dinner, I need some dinner to go. Volley, Sugriva, they're ready for the first round. Look at that, Sugriva. Volley, I've got some beautiful stuff here for you. I've just got to get your silverware in order. Here you go, China. Look at that. Beautiful stuff right there. Ooh. I got me a big bite already. That is a good boy. Good boy right there. You can help him. You're a great ape. What do you think, baby Angata?
That's so good.
We've got Angata the chimp right here, right now. Yeah, good boy. Angata the chimp. We've got Sugriva. We got Cody. We got baby Tara popping in and out of the shot over there. And we have the fabulous Volley the chimp over there chowing down. Tonight, beautiful salads are brought to you by Rajani's Incredible Salads there. She built us these beautiful salads. You can look at the recipes and see how we made all this great food at the end of Chimp Dinner tonight. Great apes having a good time right here. They really enjoy the greens. They love eating the greens, having all that good stuff, and they think that that is delicious. The right stuff right there, isn't it? Yeah. What do you think of that? Cucumber? Scriba says, well, I'll have to examine that. It's good because it has dressing. Oh, and you got to have a crouton. You got to have a crouton when you get a chance. Great apes. Good boys right here. Hey, Volley the chimp at the end is the oldest of these kids. He is 10 years old, plus about 6 months. Baby Tara there is a year and a half, plus a little bit. And Sugriva here turned 10 just a couple months ago. And then there's the wild man down here, Angata, who thinks he's large and in charge, who is 2.5 and nothing but trouble. How you doing, wild man? You're a good boy. Have some good food. Get some fine looking stuff right there. Oh, yeah. Angata does not have a full love affair with food yet. He has a very particular diet. He's still such a young guy. He doesn't think that everything's ready to go. Where you get big guys like Volley and Sugriva, they're eating 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day, every day. And that massive consumption that they're doing has to happen with a wide variety of stuff. If you think of the basic formula, it's that they eat fresh fruits, vegetables, grains, nuts, and seeds, right? That, in its most natural form, is chimp food and makes up the best stuff for these big kids to be able to eat. Yeah, they can come in a wide variety of stuff. They are picky about some things, and they love others. But your basic greens, your good, fluffy, neutral greens, they love that stuff. But like us, they're a little crazy about dressing. They don't have their salads dressed. They'll eat raw heads of lettuce, but they love a little dressing, like a little bit of extra protein on things, like the chance to have variety in their life. On a daily basis, Chimp Dinner is not what they're eating. They're eating a delivery of fresh fruits and vegetables, grains, nuts, and seeds that hit their table every few hours throughout the day in their habitat. He definitely thinks that the cucumbers are slightly less than to be desired right there. What does Volley think? Is he cucumbering away? He's spitting out the cucumbers as well.
He's only eating croutons now.
Oh, he's going for the crouton medley. That is his first thing that he's working on right there. They love the green stuff, but how can you resist a chunk of bread, right? Just makes everything right. Maybe you got to stick a crouton on the end of that. What do you think? Get it? Oh, big bite. Okay. Hold it in there. Don't sort it. Yeah, you got it. I know you can do it. Angata did not get a crouton. I will steal a crouton right here. Angata, check out that crouton. That might be the creme de la creme. You're a wild man right there.
Okay, question. What made you decide to start doing Chimp Dinner Live?
What made me start doing Chimp Dinner Live? Well, we feed the chimps every night, of course. They sit down with us and they have dinner. So we had a number of friends and people come around, and we made different little video clips of it that we put on social media, and people seemed to like it so well that we said, shoot, we should just make this more formal and more in place. We had a couple different companies come in and sponsor us and have us be able to be paid to make bigger, better, bolder chimp dinners. And so we expanded the process and made it that everybody could join in. We could do it live. You could see what it's like. Now, we don't do it live except this one night a week, trying to do it out there on Sundays and get you guys to be able to See what it's like to be right there with them in a continuous rolling fashion to see what it is that's going to go on with these great apes. Yeah, you got a lot to say over there, don't you, wild man? He believes breaking the plate is more important.
How do chimps express sadness?
Chimps are a lot like people, especially when they're little kids. They're so similar to little children. They scream and yell and they hoot and cry. You know, it sounds a lot like a kid. They do not have tears that roll down their eyes like we do, but they certainly make very similar sounds. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you're a great ape right there. All right, he says this must be time for round 2 because he's still going. We're gonna let him, should we let him start in there? China, you can let that boy keep playing. Wait for me right there, great ape. Wait for me, look at this beautiful rice and pasta medley right there. Beautiful stuff. We're gonna let your salad plate go away and you get the cool stuff right there. Yeah, I'm the maitre d' this evening, yeah. What do you think, huh? The baby stole it from me? She slid it over there?
Volley thinks he's missing out.
What's that other monkey getting? Yeah, Volley wonders. Volley, you're eating your salad slow. He's done. He says, that's it. All right, I'll take it from you. Come on, salad. What do you want any more? Do you want your brother's salad? No, you want to move on. He's like, I do love a salad. Sugriva does love a salad. Volley's salad's passed in front of him. He's at least getting one big chomp. Sugriva's by far the biggest at 165 pounds. He is the beast. Volley. Volley's ready for his next plate. Thank you very much, Moksha. Right here coming in China. Woo! Yeah, there you go. We're gonna have this leave. Take one more bite. There you are, big man. Big man, big bite. Yeah, good dough, right there. Just what you needed. He says, what? My salad left. You're back to your pasta. Pasta-rific, spinach, and I see beautiful tomatoes in there. I see a lot of good stuff. And he says, Daddy, there's nothing sailing into my mouth. Get it. You know what I'm finished? Okay. You want to finish that? Is that better? You want to finish that up? Yeah, try it out. Yeah, he says, yes, I'm going to work this all by myself.
Do the chimps like spicy food?
The chimps don't mind if food is spicy, but they don't prefer it necessarily. A little bit of spice. They like garlic. They like savory stuff. But if it's that real extreme hot and spice, they're a little slower to eat it. They will still work it. It's amazing how many things in the wild are spicy. How many leaves and things, if you pull them down and taste them, they have a real bite to them. Some of the stuff that Bubbles the elephant eats is so powerful tasting that I can't imagine how she even eats it, especially in the mega-pound quantities. Hit me.
Will you have a birthday party for Tara?
China, what you gonna do for Tara's birthday? You got something planned?
We are going to do a birthday party. It's in discussion.
Leave a comment down below and tell us what you guys think we should do for Tara.
What kind of party do you think we should have for Tara? You can tell us what the theme should be. What's the most popular birthday party for a child in 2022? Maybe Tara should have that happen. Who knows?
Who has the biggest personality other than you?
Ha ha ha. Well, certainly I would say Angata is more personality than anybody right now. This guy thinks that he's large and in charge, and he's super low on manners and super high on attitude. So you see him being the wild guy the most. You can look at the edge of the table, how pretty it all is here in this beautiful table, but just look at Angata's edge. It's beavered to pieces. Leave it to the beaver chimp right there. Look at it. Oh, I'll show you. Just like this. Yeah, bite that stuff. I am powerful. Yeah, Angata thinks that he is large and in charge.
Do chimps only eat fruits and vegetables?
Not exactly. Some people want to know if they only eat fruits and vegetables. They really eat a wide variety of stuff. In the wild, chimps eat a lot of nuts. They're looking for high protein things to come in and be able to be eaten. They're also eating grains. They're pulling grains and stuff out of their natural habitat, although not in the quantities that you'd get having bread. You know, those are more limited, and it's raw and super fibrous, the stuff that they eat. All of that together mixes up and makes their stuff. They get protein heavily from the environment around them because of the quantities that are coming into them, eating so much bulk. And then they get some protein in some tribes of the apes by eating little monkeys. Now, they don't really eat monkey as a mainframe, They say that in general it's much more of a ritual concept, that a tribe of chimps will hunt a monkey. And so you may have a monkey that's shared among dozens of chimps. It's probably just a mouthful. Not enough to be nutritional, enough to be exciting and crazy in a big group of chimps that are working on a job like that. Yeah. Look at that. Sugriva's got Dave's Killer Bread. The good stuff right here. Organic peanut butter on Dave's Killer Bread. And we've got the fabulous organic jelly. I've got one for Volley the chimp as well. You want to trade plates with me, China? Good stuff. All right, these boys are going.
What's your favorite cake?
I don't know, China. What do you think the favorite cake of the chimps is?
Dump cake.
Dump cake. Right? China makes this killer dump cake. Now, we call it cake, but it's really a gigantic fruit salad that China makes up. Fresh chopped pineapple and raspberries and, well, help me out, what else goes in there? Strawberries.
I make my own cake mix.
And then we make a handmade cake mix, and we put that cake mix mixed into the fruit. Then you just bake the whole batch, and it's kind of cake-covered fruit. So dump cake is a thing that everybody, a lot of the staff, and the chimps think is #1. All right, guys, I believe we're ready for the next round, and it's their favorite as well, fruit, and therefore oranges for these guys. Sugriva's got his. Hey, Volley chimp, coming down the line. Yeah, get that orange. Watch, he's gonna smash and bash it right there. Yeah. Get it. Oh, it's a tough one. There, he got it. Sugriva, what do you think? What do you think out there? You're just looking in TV land, seeing what's happening? Oh, I'm going to work this orange a little bit. He loves an orange. People ask us, do these guys like to swim? Great apes in general, all of them, gorillas, chimpanzees, orangutan, and bonobo, the kind of small chimps, all of them are negative buoyant, very big dense bones, very low body fat. If they get in the water, they sink. You'll see zoo habitats around the world where they build a big moat and they put a playground on the middle of it, and the apes will sit out there and stay forever. They will not cross a moat. Might as well be on fire. It's not something that they want to do. They're out there on that moated in space, and they'll stay for years. Now, Volley and Sugriva, they take baths, they wash their hands, they hang around in the house every day a bit, and they're always getting wet. That has progressed into Volley particularly thinking that taking a bath, taking a shower is grand stuff. We've had other chimps do it. Volley took it a step further, being out there goofing off, playing around in the water even more, and decided that he would figure out how to swim. Now, we had a big orangutan that used to prove to us how he was negative buoyant. He would jump in the pool all on his own and sink to the bottom. He'd go along the bottom, he'd get to the edge and jump up and surface again. He worked out a system of waving his arms, and he put those pieces together, and he became the first ape ever in the history of the world that we know of to ever actually swim through the water. Volley hung out with him some, so did Sugriva. Volley adapted his own incredible art of swimming. Now, Sugriva, now at 10 years old, this winter in Miami, he started thinking about swimming more. And Sugriva actually pulled off a couple of strokes. He's got a bicycle kick that he gets cruising with, and that bicycle kick has propelled him through the water, and he's gone 5-6 feet at a time. He's thinking about making it work. Having the teacher of Volley's helped a lot, huh? Yeah, you're a great ape. Yes, you are. They're on to the next round right now, and that is their favorite thing, the sorbet. Sugriva loves mango. He gets an orange stuffed with mango and takes a massive bite. Volley's going for some coconut down there. They love that stuff. That's the tasty treat. Question.
What is Volley doing with his lips?
Volley does that raspberry call. That means he wants attention. He wants something to happen. That raspberry game of his just says, look at me, give me, gimme. He's got something he wants to tell you. It's the look at me. Then he tries to signal to you what that is. Right now it means I want the scoops of coconut sorbet faster. If China slows down at all, just give him a sec. She's thinking about it. Hey. He's like, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, there it was. That's how long it takes. And then he wants his sorbet right there, right now. What about you? What about you? You silly dog. Yeah, you got a funny hairdo.
Is it possible to join you for Chimp Dinner Live?
The way to have dinner with the chimps yourself is to come to Chimp Dinner Live. Come to Night Safari. They have a fabulous time out there eating. You can cook s'mores with them over the open fire. They can be right with you as they're making up their hot dogs. We feed you fabulous food and drinks as well. And that all happens at the Chimp Dinner Live, which is super fun stuff. And you ought to come out and check it out. Saturdays right now, Thursdays later in the year. These guys are loving their romaine lettuce. They think that it's the good stuff. It's the final chapter of their meal here, the final course that's gone on. I think they've had a grand time coming out here this evening and having their Chimp Dinner Live. They look like they're doing well. So looks like he's gotten pretty full there. We want to thank each of you for coming out and helping us out this evening. And you guys should come meet these chimps. You should come to Myrtle Beach Safari. It's an incredible adventure. You can meet Vali and Sugriva, Tara and Angata. You can have the little guys sit in your lap. You can see this big guy play volleyball with you, or he'll paint you an incredible piece of artwork live on the tour. And then Night Safaris, they'll come and cook with you and you can have dinner with them. Come and have that incredible opportunity at Myrtle Beach Safari, myrtlebeachsafari.com. 30 big tigers come out. Come and have that adventure at myrtlebeachsafari.com. 30 big tigers come out. So many other incredible things. Bubbles the elephant, the eagle flies, and so much more takes place. And all of that creates an incredible environment like no other. All of this goes to support the Rare Species Fund, rarespeciesfund.org, international wildlife conservation organization that makes all of this possible. It gives us the opportunity to save wildlife in its natural habitat. 3 different places around are protecting wild chimps. We have gorilla projects going on. We've got great projects happening in Sumatra, as well as projects that are happening in Nepal right now as well. All right, guys, I think we've finished it up. We've got chimps that are satiated with all that great food, and we'll see you next week with our Chimp Dinner Live. All right, guys, say bye-bye, everybody. Tell us bye-bye, bye-bye. Yeah, give them that lettuce. Give them a little lettuce, bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.
So hopefully the chimps enjoyed the food that we made them, that we're going to make them, that they just ate. It's a time continuum thing. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Okay, so we're gonna start off. We've already put our, I should tell you what we're making, shouldn't I? We're gonna be making some pasta with spinach and tomatoes, as well as a salad with a house-made ranch dressing. We've already started boiling our pasta because that would be so much interesting TV, YouTube-ishness to look at water boiling. There's salt in there already, so we salted our water for the pasta, still waiting for it to boil. Gonna move on to making some salad dressing. She's ready to taste. She's already ready to taste. There we go. Let's go ahead. Oh, by the way, I'm Rajni, this is Holly, and you're watching us make food for chimpanzees for Myrtle Beach Safari. Let's start off with some buttermilk. I'm gonna do a cup of buttermilk. Buttermilk. Let's do sour cream and mayo. Cup of sour cream going in. I would use a spoon to help that. It's black. It's all going in so you can reuse that spatula on the mayo. Brilliant. I really never realized how easy it is to make salad dressing, but it really is easy, and you get to put your own spins on things. We're gonna be putting in a teaspoon of our onion powder, a teaspoon, teaspoon down. Sadness, oh no.
Restart. Unmix everything.
No, which one was
That's
that?
it, that was garlic. Don't worry, I did put the things in the right place. So either that or they're gonna have really garlic ranch. Why not, right? This is mine, I get to do what I want. And they get to try it. I do. All right, so we have dill weed, got some chives over there. So we're actually gonna add some Parmesan to our ranch, because can't go wrong, right? Monkeys like cheese. I like cheese. All right, checking on our boiling. Ooh, you know what I didn't bring? Those things that protect my hands. Surprise, surprise! Time to end up being fried. Nothing unusual here. Well, we're just starting to boil. In theory, this is a really cool pasta. It's a quinoa pasta. It is one of the few gluten-free pastas that actually tastes like real pasta, and that's coming from an Italian. So it actually does taste good. I don't care what they tell you otherwise. None of that other stuff does. Moving on. Over here, we're gonna be doing some craziness. We have some tomatoes and also some spinach. Spinach. You always start off with a giant amount of spinach and it goes down to nothing. So I have no idea exactly how many 4 containers is actually gonna make, but we'll find out. I don't have a real colander. So we're gonna like double colander here. Oh, this is a labor of love. No, I'm not gonna have them drink a quart of butter. That'll come out. Although I would, when I was a kid, I would definitely just like grab a stick of butter and eat it. No lie. I love doing that. Oh, that's not butter even practically. No, no. A little trick, if you cut up fresh herbs and spices to go in some of your dressings to just brighten it, it'll be so tasty. It'll feel like someone just freshly made it from the garden. All right, so we hope you enjoyed Chimp Dinner Live, as well as the making of the chimp food in the time continuum. And if you like us, please do what we do. What was it?
Like and subscribe.
As you can see, I'm the technical one.